Good morning, folks. Thought I'd show you. We'll start at the Chooks entrance. Coming around here, Mirabilis, Feverfew, Elderflower, then into the circle garden over here. More elderflowers here. Sage. We've got like a few herbs in here. Chook poo, bagged up from the yard, just aging. Here's the lovely lion's tail. That's looking pretty good at the moment. And this is our vinca creeper that we got to get, periwinkle, sorry. It's quite invasive. That's got to be culled out of that garden. I'm trying so hard, but it really is a tough one to get rid of. There's the apricot tree. Finished its fruit, and yeah, that'll need a bit of a trim. The honey bush has definitely finished flowering. It's getting scrappy. This is when I'm going to cut it down hard, and that'll be brilliant mulch and open up this area for the buddleia to get a bit more light. And the tree lucerne has it's just amazing. It's gone crazy, all this rain. So that's going to be pruned down as well, and we'll use that for some compost as well, and for in the chicken feed. So it's bringing nitrogen up to the soil. It's a really beneficial plant for me. And I just want to show you this area around here. So if you go down that path, we go down into our back garden another way, and then we've got this section here, which is behind the chook sheds, right? So this is an old chook shed that had been damaged by the tree that's now been removed. And this is really another work in progress. So buddleia's here, goldenrod, wormwood, fennel. Got some dahlias on the other side of it. So there's the circle bed over there in that part of the garden. And back of the chooks, some of the branches from the tree that came down here underneath this lovely frilly wormwood, which is just lovely. We're going to make an arbour out of that. Well, that's the plan. And then we've got this section here in the garden. So it's a nice sort of seating area, but it's a bit of a work in progress. This has all just been created over several years of me just rolling the old weeds, and it's very, very dry, hard soil. And now when I put my spade in there, I can actually get a real shovel load of really good dirt out of this, because it's just been built up over the years. But it is a bit straggly. We planted in a black locust tree here, which is the ones that are like out the front, the big ones out the front. And so that's going to give us a beautiful area, create another microclimate under here. And I'm thinking that all this area of space that I've got here is all full sun. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do a big rehash of this area. There's a fig over there, and the compost bin, we're going to get rid of that. Hello, Rory. Rory's had a big massage today, so he's moving so much better. And this area here is very shady. This is our koala, one of our koala trees. And then we come around the back of the chooks. So the chooks are in here, mulberry tree, chooks in there. And this section here is quite nice. It's just that I'm not using it to its best potential, I don't think. Different types of salvias. This is a white echium. And then there's the white lion's tail there too. So we've actually got a really good potential new garden area around here if I do a bit of a rehash. So I thought I'd just show you the befores, and down the track it will look different, but it's good to capture what it looks like right now. So we're in January 2024. This is Australia Day, and this is pretty much an Australian garden, I think. Chooks in the backyard, bit of mess here, bit of mess there. And we got lots of green and yellow in the garden, so very Aussie, I think. Yeah, this is the damaged roof of the shed, but this was a great dahlia. Tubers and ranunculus, we kept them in there over winter. We've got Jerusalem artichoke here, and my latest pests are, well, not my latest, but the little red shield beetles. They're real pesky little things. And we're back near where the chooks are again now. Got some dahlias planted here on this raised area that was just raked from their yard and around the area. And that's it. So you got a bit of a look into the circle garden here, which is also having a bit of a rehash. Oh, and somebody's got a real spring in their step today. Yeah, but there you go. Now you can see what's behind the chook sheds, and definitely an area that we can establish some real protected area. It's got the shade. I'm thinking of maybe putting some chrysanthemums in there actually. Building up the soil and making a garden bed with chrysanthemums. So, there you go. Have a good day. Swan plants on the way. Little baby swans there. And monarch butterflies love this plant. Also called milkweed. And yes, it's all changing. It's all changing. All this mess sitting here in the driveway is going to move, and we're going to have a nice little fence and extending out the circle bed to be, I don't know what shape it's going to be now, but I'm going to get it as big as I can, contain it so that it's a little bit more protected from predators. But look, the rabbits just hopped through that area there. But yeah, I got a lot of sorting out to do, but we've had extra people coming into the into the house. We've had to move things out. We're making do with things. Hello Rory. One thing I will also show you is where we're at with the dahlias. So come around here. The lovely Lilium is onto the finishing of her last flower. She's really tired now, but look at the dahlias. They're really going well. We're really doing okay here. Not all of them have come up. I've got some spots there that I can put some alternative ones in. And the gladdies are coming up too. It's pretty exciting, I must say. All right, toodle pip everyone. Have a good day. Bye.